Oh, hello. I'm so sorry. Are these your trees? No. Okay. Oh, good. Well, no, I know that the trees of the forest don't technically belong to any of us. I wanted to make sure that this wasn't somebody's special napping spot or resting spot or playing spot or anything like that. It's a beautiful spot, this little grove, so just making sure. Who, me? Oh, well, I was on my way to the city of Namasera today for the festival. Yeah, the Feast of Life, that's right. Oh, it's one of my favorite festivals. So much joy and livelihood, especially in Namasera, as we celebrate the forest waking up again, all the new life that's here as winter is finally over and the nature goddess changes from Crone to Maiden again. It's beautiful. But as I was walking, these trees here, they just seemed to be calling out for someone to stop bustling about the road and just sit beneath them and enjoy their shade for a little while. So seeing as this is a day to celebrate life, I figured I might as well enjoy the life around us, right? Are you headed to Namasera today for the festival? Oh, wonderful. There's just something special about springtime festivals, especially in Namasera. All the sweet treats and the face painting and the flowers and the dancing and the music, and it's just so much fun. Oh, no, that's fine. You go right ahead. Yeah, Namasera is just that way. Keep following that road for a little ways and you'll be there pretty soon. I'll catch up. These trees and I just have some unfinished business. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll run into you later at the festival today, but if not, enjoy the Feast of Life.
Yes. Hello there, fellow traveler. I see. Yes, I'm on my way to Namasera for the festival. Yes. You're heading there too? Yeah. What's that? No. I'm not. I know. But as you can see in my ears, yes, my father and my mother was human. Yes, I know. It's not. It doesn't bother you. That's nice. Thank you. I really appreciate your understanding. Yes, I've come to the festival to learn more about my father and my heritage, at least on his side. Yes, I do share in some of his, at least from what my mother told me, some of his hobbies and his desire to learn about magic and crystals and healing and whatnot. So I will have a booth at the festival. You can stop by and see. I've been collecting crystals along the way, and they're rather special. Show you. allows for charging of these crystals. The more traditional way to charge them would be to leave them out in the moonlight overnight. But as you can see, it charges them up a little bit. Yeah. They don't work as well when they're whole. I usually crush them up, and they have excellent healing properties. I will have some at my my little tent that I'll have set up on the outskirts of the festival. If you want to stop by and try some. Not only do I have these, I also have shards that I've been collecting. I'll show you some of the shards. These ones are a little easier to deal with because they're so tiny. You can see there. Yes. The wand really it will charge them, but it takes a long time to charge them with the wand. That's why I said moonlight usually works better. I really find it very comforting that you don't mind me. I find that sometimes it's rare running into fellow elves. Many of you don't find me acceptable because I'm a half-breed. Thank you. Yes. Well, I hope I see you at the festival. Please be sure to stop by, like I said. I'll be on the outskirts of the festival with my little tent. Thank you. It was nice seeing you.
They don't have a spare one. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear friend, hello. Welcome to the central office. I definitely am on duty here today. How can I help you? Directions. That wasn't on my itinerary. Yes, if you follow the singing, you'll definitely probably find somewhere that you need to go. Distressed? No, I am not distressed. I am a little overwhelmed, to say the least. I don't work here. I lied. Well, I do kind of, but not really. I have been running errands all day for other clans. The Far Red clan has had their stuff together for weeks now, and I am really looking for a promotion, so I offered myself to help with everything, and everyone needed a hand. I just have one problem. Well, first of all, I've done a great job today. I've done a great job. I just got back from Waters Meat Market. I got mostly everything I needed. They wanted black salt. I got them their black salt. They wanted their white rock salt. I got the salts. One of the political leaders, sometimes I just feel like they're testing me. They asked if I could find them a pair of scissors that at first glance looks like a dagger. And I did it. I did it. You know, I sometimes think that they don't trust me.
I know I'm a little over 200, so I'm a little young, but I feel like that's old enough to start taking on more responsibilities. Just a little ironic that during the Feast of Life, my career dies. I got their little potion bottles. I think they're gonna explode these later. The problem? Okay. You can't laugh. 1 second. You really can't laugh at me. What is your name? Oh, I think I have a cousin with that name. My name's Mirth. So, towards the end of the day today, we're gonna have a nice big feast, a nice big celebration, you know, the usual stuff. And they asked me to pick up a ceremonial horn. Now, at first glance, it looks like I did it. I was a little overwhelmed. This is a drinking horn. This is gonna set me back like 150 years. Yeah. Oh, I know it's not that bad. But understandably, you can see why I grabbed this without a second thought. Okay, see? Nothing. Just drill a hole. Do you think that'll work? There are so many craftspeople in town today, I bet. No, that's a good idea. I appreciate that. I was seeing if I could just, you know, find the one from last year here. I've been going through the office all day, but maybe I could have made a trip back to Watersmeet. It doesn't matter. You're right. I'm gonna just roam around and see if maybe they can pop this part off. I don't know. To new beginnings, right? That's what this whole festival's about. Rebirth. All that fun stuff. It won't be so bad. Thank you. You've calmed me down just a little bit. One day I will have someone run around for me. For sure. Anyway. It was nice meeting you, and I hope to see you a little later. Maybe I'll buy you a drink. Not one we can drink out of this, hopefully, but a drink nonetheless. I'll see you later.
Oh, hello, lovely. Welcome to the Love Apothecary. What can I do for you? Oh, you don't know what Love Apothecary is? Is this your first time? Oh, sweet. Well, you see, we are celebrating spring, and spring is the mating season. Yes, it's the season for new love. And here at Love Apothecary, we can provide you everything you need for this. Maybe this might interest you. Oh, yes. It is very small indeed. But it's very, very rare. It's a pure concentrate of true romance. Oh, trust me, you're not gonna find this in any usual apothecary. Here is another very good example of what we can provide here. It's a cuddle candle. Oh, yes. You can use it for as long as you wish. Oh, I just got a lot of new stock of tenderness. Yes, it's pure tenderness, trust me. How many spoons would you like? What do you mean? Just one? Oh no, dear. That's not enough. Trust me. You need a lot more tenderness in your life. Maybe you're looking for something else. Something like a very first experience. I may have exactly what you need. First kisses. Yes. Oh, you can choose different types. Yeah, you have a very passionate one, a very sensual one, a very dynamic first kiss. Oh, this is the romantic one. This one is very, very sweet and kind. Oh, and this one is mind-blowing, totally mind-blowing. And the last one is totally divine. So which one would you pick? Oh no, dear, you can have them all. You can only have one first kiss, so my advice for you is choose wisely.
Hi. Good morrow. Come hither. Are you having fun gallivanting around the festival? Oh, that's excellent. I'm Driadalis. How are you? Oh, that's wonderful. Welcome to my own lovely stand at the Feast of Life. It's full of quirky and unusual magics and potions. Wouldst thee be interested in such wares this afternoon, perchance? Don't let this cattywampus fool you. There is sure to be a potion or spell for you here. Here I have some spark powder. This is not merely something one can collect, but to formulate the powder, one requires very special and rare ingredients, 3, that you definitely won't find in Namasera, or all of Crescent Forest, for that matter. Come closer. I don't want the other vendors to know my secret ingredients. The first is a feather of none other than the powerful and majestic phoenix. They are very, very rare.
whispers of glimpses of phoenixes were had. They travelled to the Potomac Mountains and the lands to the east, across the sea, where us elves came from eons ago, and even to Kandakar, the empire to the west of Maladia, a hostile land which you may not have heard of. Finally finding what I was looking for in such a treacherous land. It wasn't easy or safe to come by, but for such a spell, totally worth it. It took me months of tweaking to get the proportion just right for the spell to work. One simply rubs the dust onto one's skin, just like so, as if flint to steel. You have a spark powder to create a luminescent fireball, which, of course, is unfortunately short-lasting. I do also have this refreshing spring joy concoction, which is perfect to toast to the nature goddess, changing from Crone to Maiden. Darn, this cork is too tight for me. That's okay. Yeah, all done. Have a taste. I hope you enjoy the rest of the fair. It's been so lovely showing you my wondrous wares here. Salutations.
Greetings. Welcome to my humble little booth. I hope you're enjoying the Feast of Life Festival. Wonderful. Although I have to admit, I'm dressed a little inappropriately. This may be better for the Harvest Festival. Anyway, I am Alana. I raise these goats and sheep behind me with my father. So I am selling all sorts of produce that we've made today. We have goat's milk here. We have lamb. Or if you'd rather save your appetite for all the wonders of the festival, we have a few homemade knitted jumpers that are truly wonderful. You won't regret buying them when winter comes. They are so soft and warm. You'd like some goat's milk? Of course. It is nice and fresh, and we're keeping it cold, so it should be nice and refreshing on a day like today. Just give me a second to pour. There we go. Now, as much as I would love to trust you with our finest copper, I'm afraid you might have to stay and drink it here. That That is, if you don't mind my company. Here we are. So, tell me, how long have you been in town? Do you live here, or are you visiting for the festival? Okay. Well, it is lovely to see new faces. I myself am a bit of a traveller. Even though I should usually be helping my father around the farm, sometimes I get a little distracted, I suppose. In fact, once I've finished with my shift here and my father takes over, I wonder if you would like to come to the tent I have set up close by. You see, I happen to be somewhat gifted in the art of prophecy. That is, reading runes to tell your future. Well, my father is from Cider. That is, rearing animals, taking care of nature, many things really. And my mother is from Phelan. That is a clan who is known for its wisdom and its magical abilities. It caused quite a fuss back in the day. You see, now we look at it a bit more liberally, but back then, union through hand fasting was very much disapproved between clans. But my parents loved each other, so they had me. Yes, but my mother has always tried to teach me a little bit about her clan too, despite me growing up in the Cider clan. Therefore, I know a thing or two about prophecy. Well, if you're interested, let me know, and you can stop by. I'll tell your future for you, okay? In the meantime, enjoy your milk.
Hello there. I'm Ethereal. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the Spring Festival. Have you been having a good time? Yes, it certainly seems like it. Well, you must have seen what my stall was on your way over, but I sell flower arrangements. Yes, currently I have a few different flowers that you can pick from, and I can arrange it however you'd like. So, I'll go ahead and walk you through the flowers that I have, and then you can let me know what kind of arrangement you like, okay? And are you just getting one for yourself, or do you have any friends or partners that you might also be looking to get a flower arrangement for? Okay, I understand. So, first thing, we have these beautiful lavender flowers. And I've already split them into bushels. So you could do some bushels of lavender. Secondly, I have these beautiful eucalyptus leaves with little pink buds on them. Again, these come as bushels or branches. And finally, I have these chrysanthemum bulbs. and I do have quite a few of them, but they do come as just a single flower. So now that you've seen what we have, what kind of arrangement would you like to start with today? A little bit of everything. Okay, of course, no problem. How about 1 bushel of lavender, because it is kind of, considerable in size. And maybe, let's see, 2 or 3 eucalyptus bushels. And then, let's see how this looks. Would you like 1 chrysanthemum bulb or 2? Yes, we can see how that looks. Put it in behind the eucalyptus leaves. How does this look to you? You like it? Perfect. In that case, I just have this twine here. And I'll just take a piece and I will tie up your bouquet for you, okay? Alright. So. Alright, it's nice and tied off then, so they'll all stay together. And I will hand this over to you. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of the festival.
Hello. Welcome, come on in. It is spring, but it's still quite chilly out there. We don't want you catching a cold now, do we? Although, if you do catch one, I've got something for that. Oh yeah, we've got all kinds of potions and poultices here. I can help with whatever ails you. Is there anything in particular that you're looking for today? Something to help clear your head a little bit? Okay. That'll make you a bit more refreshed. I think something that will give you a good night's sleep might help with that. So we'll make you a really nice sleeping potion, okay? Now, some different ingredients. I've got some lovely chamomile. Now this always helps me to get to sleep. Make a nice brew from it. I'm actually going to give you some of these fresh flowers as well. And you can pop these on your bedside. And the lovely, lovely scent will help to lull you to sleep. So, we'll take a few of these petals. because today I'm going to be using the petals and the oils from it to put into your potion, okay? I'll also add a little bit of ginger. This is so lovely and warming and really, really helps to keep you cozy, nice and toasty, perfect for staying in a lovely deep sleep. Now I'll put that into a dispenser, and here is your potion. You will just need 1 or 2 drops under the tongue right before bed, and this will ensure a lovely, deep, uninterrupted sleep. And I can guarantee you're going to wake up rejuvenated, refreshed, recharged, with a crystal clear mind. It was lovely to meet you, and you know where to find me should you need anything else. I hope you enjoy the rest of the Feast of Life festival, and I'll see you again very soon.
Welcome to my humble abode, reveler. Thank you for stopping by. I'm Andrea, an adventurer who likes to go far beyond these lands to find what ferocious beasts may lie there, or fantastical finds. I just returned from a months-long journey. Many moons I was gone. Would you like to see what I brought back? You'll be the first. I think you are a special reveler, so I will show you what I have discovered. First, precious black sand from the northern shores. They say, put there by giants and all sorts of unknown creatures centuries ago. No matter how it found itself there, it is gorgeous to behold. Then
we have the blue sand from the southern shores. So crisp and clean and cool. It's actually cold to the touch when you put your fingers or toes in it. And no one knows why. Perhaps I will discover why very soon. And lastly, eggs of a mysterious beast. Much like our friend here. What will hatch from these precious orbs? I do not know. But it is sure to be something fantastic and hopefully friendly. Thank you for letting me show you the wonders I have returned with. Keep them a secret for now. Again, you are special. You are the only one who knows what they are. And I'd like to keep it that way until a little bit into the festival, if you'd be so kind. Thank you. And enjoy your fun and excitement throughout your time here.
You want your face painted?
Hello you, come on in, come on in. Welcome to my workshop with Thundy's thoughts, prayers and spells. You see, I'm a Phelan elf, as you can probably tell, and I use my clan's affinity to spellcasting to, well, help you out. I can guarantee there's nothing in the fair quite like what I have to offer you. You see, it's an ancient practice of turning your thoughts, prayers, hopes, dreams, all of it, into the written word. And in so doing, when it's written in my special notebook with my special spellcasting talismans, we can turn your thoughts and hopes, dreams and wishes into spells. You see, it goes back to when elves mingled with humans, when humans were such primitive people. You see, an elf believed that it would help these primitive creatures to become more attuned with themselves and with nature if we showed them how to put down their thoughts and wishes into the written word. In fact, some spellcasters such as myself believe that it was doing this and putting their thoughts and energies down into the written word that enabled the humans to become, well, what they are today, that they evolved. Now, look at that, good or bad, what have you, whatever you like, but you can't deny the majesty of the written word and the power it brings. Now, I have here 2 jars. One is ink coloured with my clan's colours, and the other is just a little bit of water over which I have previously said a little prayer. And I said another little one just to keep it going. So I'm going to get this all together, all the bits together, and I'm going to write it in my notebook. Now the good thing about my notebook, you don't have to worry about confidentiality, because as soon as what you've told me to write is turned into a spell, it disappears. So just think in your head something short that you would like me to write down. You may wish for health and happiness. That's a common one. Or you may wish for riches. Or you may wish for something that I couldn't comprehend, or couldn't imagine that you would think of. So what I'm going to do, it's not going to be our common language. It's going to be shapes, and it's actually an ancient spellcasting language, but you don't need to worry about that. So you just tell me what you want me to put down in just a short spell, okay? Right, you ready? Okay, go. Oh, that's a good one. Anything else? Okay. Okay. Now close your eyes. Take a big deep breath. Brilliant. Wow. I can't say if it's definitely going to come true, but the spell is working in your favour now. Enjoy the rest of the fair, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.
What exciting news have you brought for me today? Oh, hello. Hello, come in. Come in. You are my first client for today. And I feel we are going to have a very special bond. So, what would you like to know? Oh, you want to know what? What is my name? I am Sibylla, and I am here at this fair every year. It is my pleasure, and I love meeting new people, and I love sharing this gift. It was bequeathed to me by my grandmother. A fairy queen she was. Yes, well, she's an elf by marriage. Don't tell anyone. I'm a half-breed. But I have all the magical sides from each one. This is my gem. So, what would you like to know? Things that you'd like to ask are here for the asking. But first, I think you would be interested in a ceremonial libation. I don't share this with everyone. A toast. Yes. Good, right? Sticks to the lips. Yes. Magic chocolate. Okay, we'll go with that. Chocolate. To open your senses, to open your eyes, to open your third eye. Because I think you and I are friends already. I see you doing what I do. Well, if you be interested, I can help you learn the path. I think you would be most good at it. Would you like to learn? Oh, good. That excites me. I hope you come back soon. For now, another toast. To what? To you on your path of being a seer. Oh, you got. Oh, I hope to see you again soon. You are so much fun, my little one. So, don't forget, keep your eyes and ears open and learn new things and meet new people every day. Oh, now go, love, go. Have fun, be merry.
You went to see Sibylla, ain't you?
It shows all over your face. Come here. Come here. Let a mother in over you a little. It's not out my way. Even if us mothers get shuffled out the way today. Takes a village, yeah? Even when you're grown. I know. None on the way. Just that recover from the last one yet. Or the one before that. We got all 5 all told. We like each other a bit, the old man and me. He says there's not to be recovered. Smart elf, Annie. How'd you get it down your neck? Chin up. Oh, don't be embarrassed. It's the day for it, isn't it? Trying to chase our youth. Never understood it myself. It's not my favourite holiday. Why'd you want to go back? To when you hadn't learnt any better? You hadn't met your loves? Or your parents? All this thinking forward and chasing back. That make no sense. When there's all this to do and see and think and feel in the here and now. There. Fresh as the day you were born. I suppose, if it's the day for sharing advice with our younger selves, if we could, that's what she can learn from Mother Erda, who's neither young nor old, but exactly where she's at. Pay attention to exactly where you're at. There's usually something sacred there already waiting to be learned. Go on, off with ya. Have fun. Don't make yourself sick. They never listen. Never listen to a mother's word. Can't tell them nothing.
Oh, I apologize. I'm in the way. Thank you. I'd just put it back at the feast. I wanted some quiet because it's very busy at this time of the day. Are you? Oh, some quiet time too. I understand. It's a bit overwhelming, isn't it? When you're not used to so many elves together at the same time. But don't get me wrong, it is a beautiful feast this year. They totally have outdone themselves. I'll be back in a second. I was just a bit overwhelmed too, I think. But these flowers, they smell so good, and it's so lovely out here that I think I'm getting, I can see that you're not feeling very well yourself. Is that right? Yes, I can sense. Excuse me. I can sense some. Maybe all the mix of energies back then. Well, if you let me, I might help you. Oh yes, I might. It depends. If you would like to pay me with a favor or a coin. Everything has a price. A favor. Oh, perfect. You arrived just in time, but first I'll help you. Good. Let me see. It's very easy for me to help you here in nature. I am right in my element. Let me clear your mind. 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 Yes, you're going to feel serene, calm, and you are going to feel symphony with your environment. Yes, just let me heal and take this extra energy that you may have picked up along the way. So much excitement and emotions might have overwhelm you. I know. Great. I think I can feel how you are feeling better. Yes. Just focus. How are you feeling now? Great. I am so happy for you. Yes. Wait, before you go, I need to ask you for my payment. Yes, the favor indeed. Okay, will you help me to get my crown straight? Because I can't see, I don't have any mirror here. I think it looks quite bad. I don't want to go back to the feast with this looking badly. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Hello there. I'm Seraphina, and who are you? Pleasure to meet you. So what brings you around to the spring festivities? Okay. That's interesting. It's always nice to see new faces around here. Always really nice. What brings me here? Well, I love to see the differences of all the elves when they come together. I think it's just wonderful. And also some inspo for my art. I have a little bit of art with me, but I would like to paint something for someone. Maybe you would like something? You would? Okay. Promise to not be too harsh, okay? So, I like to use nature as my art because I think everyone should use the resources around them to create and reuse. After all, we have to take care of our world, right? So, I'll use a leaf and I'll paint you something if that's okay with you. Okay?
So, something that will bring a life everlasting that comes very strong around the springtime. But sometimes it may hide, but that's okay, because other days it comes out to play. It is the source of all life as we know it. And sometimes it makes things grow. Something that is just one of the greatest gifts that we have. And we wouldn't have spring without it. Just brushing on the back too. Okay. I think I'm all done. Let me show you, okay? But don't be too harsh, okay? It's still, not the best, but I sure do have fun. So. What do you think? It's the sun. The sun is the giver of life, and I thought, what else more beautiful can I paint for someone new to the festival than the sun theirself? You like it? You do? Oh, I'm so glad. Here, you can have it. No, don't even feel bad. Yeah, I might even set up a tent if I could, with the restrictions and everything, I don't wanna. Well then, do you have time for another? No, don't worry. You go run along now. Go see the others as well. I encourage it. Okay, it was nice seeing you. Take care.
Come in. Have a seat. Welcome to the Spring Festival. We elves have our traditions. I'm Scarfin of the Scarfin clan. My name is Phoebe Fire. It's my stage name. This is a tangerine quartz representing the Phoenix Fire. You've come to my performance tent, and I will perform the Phoenix Spring dance for you. If you don't know, here in Namasera, it is becoming spring, and now it is time to celebrate. Coming out of winter, from the death of the cold, and blooming, rising again, like the phoenix. So, here, this is for you. So, take this, and I will perform the dance with the mother crystal of my clan and our performers. And I'm honored this year to be able to be the one to hold and dance with this fine fire crystal. So, place it on the altar and prepare for the dance. Well, the show is about to begin, so relax and enjoy the dance of the Phoenix. Thank you for coming. Remember your crystals. And enjoy the rest of the festival.
I must hurry. Yes. Spring is near. Yes. Oh. I must work very fast. Yes. Before my collectibles melt. Yes. Oh. It is such a tedious job. Yes. I've worked so hard all winter preparing for this. Yes. Oh, yes. I am lovely. Yes. Wow. Oh, please. Approach. Come in. Take a look. I have many collectibles. Yes. Many. Yeah. Who am I? Who am I? I am Oda. Yes, Oda from Namasera. Mm-hmm. And as you can tell from my colors, I am from the Kyrian clan. Yes. So, have you taken the time to look around? Yes. Do you see anything you like? Yes. Oh, I have many, many, many things, yes. For you, the gentleman. How about a lovely timepiece that goes on your wrist? I have invented it. Yes. And for the lady, I have some elegant rings. Or maybe the lady would prefer a diamond ring. Yes. Lovely. The gentleman, I have some standard rings I have made also. Don't you worry. Today is liquidation. Yes. 50%, 50 stones off everything. Yes. It's because, of course, spring is near and everything will melt. So now is the time to buy. And I have great deals. Yes. Don't be shy, don't be shy, look around. Yes. Take your time. But please hurry before it melts. Yes. Why would you buy it if it melts? Because it's ice from my ice collection. But with my magic wand, if I just touch it, it will never melt. You will have it for all eternity. Yes. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, you would not prefer the jewel necklace I have here? No?
Oh, hello there. Have you been having a lovely day at the festival so far? I'm so glad to hear it. Well, my name is Jacquelyn, and these are my paintings. Are you, someone who appreciates a good work of art? Yes, well, you know, my paintings aren't average, ordinary paintings. No, no, no. Each one is imbued with a special spell. Take that one, for instance. Will help you with quick knowledge. Have you ever been trying to think of a word or a fact, and you know, but you just can't bring it to the forefront of your mind? Well, consult that painting, and it will come to you. And then that one, for instance. That one is for peace and meditation. On those days when you just have had too much. When the world is weighing on your shoulders. Not quite what you're looking for. Okay. Well, if you'd like, I'll show you a few more. How's that sound? Okay, wait right there. Okay. Now, here we have a very, very special painting. Do you ever feel that you need to go on a long walk and give yourself an opportunity for some introspection? Then this is the painting for you. Oh, or there's this one here. That's right, this one, you see, will help you to appreciate the little things in life. Sometimes we need to be reminded of all that's good. Oh, and then there's this one, which is one of my personal favorites. Now, that one is for learning, while the one over there is quick facts. This one is more of a in-depth way to learn about a subject. Oh no, you don't have to pick just one. The spell will work continuously and you can utilize them pretty much for the rest of your life. What do you think? Okay. Excellent choice. Now, tell me, what sort of payment do you have today? Okay, I can take that. Perfect. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your visit here today. There's so much to see and do. Bye-bye.
Better. That's much better. Yes. Oh, success. Oh, good day. Meet you. My name is Anya. Very nice to meet the Spring Festival of Life. Welcome to Namasera. Let me put this down real quick. Good, that's good. Just look around and see what you like. Do you see anything you like? You were noticing the crow-shaped flower bracelets? Oh, good. This one is already tied up. You can use it as a bracelet. Or you can use it as a headband. And it's stretchy. Or if you wanted to cut it right here at the knot, burn it through your hair. It's a hair decoration. Yeah. It's this pink one. I just don't have this one tied up, but you can do the same thing. Stick, braid your hair through the holes. Exactly. And I love the shade pink myself. The jade ones, oh, okay. You can wrap around her neck as a necklace. It's also magnetic. Yeah. Magnetic jewelry. Jade hepatite. It's good for pain. And just to wear for casual wear. And there's the matching bracelet. Yes. This is also magnetic, but it's amethyst. I'm not really sure what the white stone is, but the purple is definitely amethyst. And I have these rings also. And they're stackable. Also here. I also have this. Where's the necklace and the combs will go in your hair. Like a necklace. Or you can wear the opposite. And I also have these combs. There's black, white, clear, and brown. I have the matching combs on this table right here. You can wear these just like that comb necklace. Exactly. You saw the shell necklace also. Like the way it sounds too. You just wrap it around your neck. I don't know who gave me this actually. But I don't ever wear it. I don't know. The crochet flower bracelets, you want both of them? Great choices, great choices. So glad. How about I give you a discount? Sounds good? Alrighty. Both? Or you still want both of these? Alright. 1 ruby. And I'll give you both of these. Yep. Yes, I will. Okay. Good choice. Alright. I hope you have a wonderful visit to the rest of Namasera and the Festival of Life. You have a good day. Bye-bye.
Can you see me? Oh, well, don't tell anyone. Well, because technically I'm not supposed to be here. I inhabit the astral plane now, the spirit realm, and I'm supposed to stay there, but when I was alive, this festival was my favorite. It's so inspiring and refreshing. The Crone becoming the Maiden, such a sense of rebirth and renewal, besides all the wonderful smells and music, all the sights and colors. Oh, I can't stay away. My mother used to have a divination booth, and when I was older, she put me to work, but when I was younger, I got to run wild while she was busy. This is my little purse that she gave me the first time she let me run off with my cousins to enjoy the festival without her.
she gave me a few coins to spend, which I immediately spent on sweet wine and other treats. But I kept it. Nobody tells you this, but you get to take one item to the astral plane with you, and of course I chose this. So many good memories. Just love it. Very comforting. Not that any comfort is needed in the astral plane. Well, I can't tell you anything about it, of course, so don't try to get me to. So what have you seen so far here at the festival? Oh yes, very interesting. Wow, it was a little different in my time, but I'm sure it's very similar. I think my favorite thing has always been the musicians. Yes, the musicians. I love hearing the new songs every year and getting them stuck in my own head so I can sing them to myself throughout the year. Well, anyway, have a wonderful time at the festival. Don't spend all your money on sweet wine, but maybe a little. Right. Don't tell anyone you saw me. Goodbye.
Is anyone sitting here? I've been dancing for ages. Let me just catch my breath. How are you? Oh, yeah. I'm Erwin. Hi. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Scarvin. Uh-huh. Well, what am I drinking? It's a drink from our clan. It's called Sypha. You can try it, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, you don't want a lot. It's a beautiful purple color. It's imbued with magic, and it's wonderful. Go slow. Yeah, it's so nice to be able to come here and share everything. I have so much from my clan. Jeez. There's a song that we sing. It's a little, it's hard to translate, but it's a song we sing together, to remember the time after the war and to invoke I suppose the happiness, the fair wishes of the ancestors. It's supposed to make them happy and invoke their blessings on us. Sometimes if you sing it and you listen closely, you can actually hear the ancestors singing with us. It's remarkable. I'll sing it for you. My sikon lenton si vida con si lila con si musul con Filipas maixes calma con misa jedasi piafes maga con nawa vali se awabra serinyare me Teba con nechot si te con he olfian me sema se siklerena con sins lay like I said, it doesn't translate well. It means like come home and sing and dance and drink, and the war is over, the battle is over, and it's the season for celebration. And it says bring all your men, your women, your children, and give to the earth as much as you take, because the cycle begins and ends with you. It's a reminder that we should give to the earth and rejoice, because the war is over and we are free and our clans can finally have peace. Yeah. I hope you liked it.
Hello. Welcome to my table. It's lovely to see you here. Nice new face. Yes, we are a little bit more remote from the rest of the festival, aren't we? Thank you for braving the woods to come back here and visit me. Yes, I hope you found it okay. Or I don't know if you were looking for me specifically or not, if you were just wandering around. Oh, I'm being rude. Sorry, my name is Marisol. It's lovely to meet you. Yes, my mother is a big part of the church. How did you know? Oh, well, that's very flattering. Thank you. Well, I don't know if you just came to chit-chat or if you'd like to actually take a look at some of my wares. I sell baubles, odds and ends, that sort of thing. It is a far cry from my original calling to work within the church, but to be honest with you, it's not really what I want to do with my life. So you are interested. Awesome. Well, let me show you a few things that I have. I know that you're probably incredibly busy, so I won't take up much of your time. So I have here these twin, well, they're not twins, but they're sister shells. They're from the North and South Seas. Yes. Now, if you were to buy these individually, you could place it up to your ear and hear the sounds of the sea. Yes, you would be able to hear the sounds of the elven folk down there. You'd be able to hear the sounds of the creatures, the aquatic animals. But if you were to bind them together,
You'll be able to hear it to the very foundation of the earth. All of the creatures which are laying there under the waters. Tempting, right? Okay, well, I'll put that one aside for now. Well, I also have this rare bit of onyx that I picked up from the inside of a hole in the desert. See, I do a lot of traveling to find these baubles. And this one is particularly special, as if you were to hold it in your hands, press it together, and rub it, you'd be able to discover if there are any naturally occurring events about to happen. A rainstorm, an earthquake, a hurricane. And you would also be able to, when twisted in your hand a few times, you can predict things like that are to come. So maybe decide and figure out what you're going to wear for next week whenever the weather changes, because you'll know exactly when the weather's changed. Okay, the last thing I have to show you is this beautiful comb inlaid with rose petals and made with a certain magic. If you start to comb your hair with it, like this, it will thicken, it will shine, it will lengthen, it will make your hair as beautiful as mine, and more. I have been using it, yes. So are you interested in any of these wares? Comb. Smart, very smart. Well, I'll package this up for you. Yes. Well, thank you for coming to my table. I will have this package straight away.
May Lady Fate bless you with balance and rejuvenation on this feast of birth. We have much to hope for on this festival. As our mother transforms from Crone to Maiden, the echoes of suffering on this land are further healed on each rebirth. So this is indeed a time to celebrate. We are all connected on the journey of birth, death, and rebirth. And the Great Lady guides us through the good, the bad, past, present, and future. I would be honored to bestow upon you a gift, should you wish it. One for this festival, and that will see you through the rest of this season of spring. The blessing of the birch will fill your heart with the light and joy of rebirth. Do you accept my offering? May joy fill your heart, and you in turn spread this joy to all you meet. The Lady Fate be with you in all her forms.
so sorry. I didn't mean to. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you... You don't have to bow, you know. It's all right. Well, yes, I know I'm the princess, but you don't always have to... I'm sorry. I appreciate the gesture of respect. Yes, Princess Arella, at your service. I was hoping to go unnoticed today, but I guess if your cloak falls off, if you're clumsy enough to bang into someone, then it's my own fault, isn't it? Oh, well, I just, I love festivals like this. I love watching all of elfkind really come together and create something beautiful for a day such as this, when we honor the nature goddess, honor the life of the forest all around us, honor life itself, really. It's such a magical day. But normally I have to watch from either the parapeces of the castle or perhaps, you know, a guard walking me around. I just wanted to enjoy it as a layperson this year, I suppose. As just a citizen of Namasera, getting to enjoy the splendor without all the bowing and the whispering and the everything. It can be a bit much sometimes, I suppose. But listen to me, it's nothing. I hope that you've been enjoying the festival so far. Good, I'm glad. Wonderful to hear it. It's an absolutely lovely day. Just all the splendor and everything. Yeah, it was lovely to get to experience it as a citizen of Namasera for a change. At least for a little bit. I suppose it was inevitable. Why didn't I can't just leave my crown at home. Mother would be furious. Also, I do have to give some of the speeches and things tonight at the feast, so of course for that I'll be having to look my princessly best. I didn't have my crown for that. Oh, I think it would be quite a while before anyone would get to see me outside of the castle. Oh well. You know, I was never supposed to be the crown princess. I mean, of course I've always been a princess, but I wasn't supposed to take over the throne someday. That was supposed to be my older sister. But everyone knows what happened to her when Asterin just disappeared those 300 years ago or so. Has it really been that long? It has, hasn't it? 300 years. Yeah. You know, it was just the way of things. The next oldest daughter gets to shoulder the crown and all the responsibilities that come with it. Asterin was always so much better at speeches than I was too. Ugh. I mean, I know it's basically the same speech and the same rituals year after year, but there's just something different about everyone staring at you during a feast and standing up and having to... Oh. I've been practicing my breathing exercises all day just to calm the nerves. Mother says that's something that I will certainly have to get a hold of before I become queen. Not that that will happen anytime soon. Mother is in perfect health. She's still got a long and prosperous rule ahead of her, so nothing to worry about yet. So many people. Oh yeah, and they're all going to be listening to me later. Oh dear. You'll promise to ignore it if my voice shakes, right? Okay. Oh, I need to do my breathing exercises. Would you? Oh, you? Okay, sure. Yes, let's do it together. All right. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Ready? Breathe in. And out. And in. And out. Alright, feeling a bit better. I may need just a bit more wine too. That always seems to help calm the nerves a bit, doesn't it? Oh well, hopefully everyone else will have been sampling the wine and the meads and all of their own special clan drinks as well, so maybe they won't even pay attention to me. It's a small consolation, I suppose. Oh well. I love this festival. Out of all the festivals that we hold here in Namasera, I think the Feast of Life is one of my favourites. It's a time to wake up. Not just the forest, not just the maiden form of the nature goddess, but just in ourselves. You know, we sometimes go a bit dormant, get a bit sad during winter, I suppose, but the Feast of Life is a time to look forward to the coming year with anticipation of all the good that's going to happen. Oh, sounds like the feast is about to begin. You better get on into the banquet hall there. Make sure you get yourself a good seat. Although maybe you don't want to sit too closely to me. Go sit by the table that, you know, the other nobles will be at. I'm sure their speeches will be much, much better than mine. Well, thank you. It's one night. It's just a bit of time, and then things will move on. It's about time that I started taking more royal responsibilities, I suppose. It's time. And it's also time for the feast, so you better get on in. Yes. Thank you for chatting, I suppose, for a moment with a nervous princess. You've helped calm my nerves, actually quite a lot. Thank you for the kindness. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed the splendor of the festival. And I hope you enjoy the feast as well. It looks to be a good one this year. Well, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Shuffle on in. And happy Feast of Life.